This video is made in partnership with Audiio. Anyone that has made a YouTube video before knows that feeling. You finish editing, but it feels as though it's missing one thing. Killer music to tie everything together. It's the final touch to the recipe. A video with weak visuals you can bear, but a video with poor audio will always fall flat in the end. That's where Audiio comes in. Audiio is a music platform for creatives and video producers alike. And in my opinion, they're the ones doing it the best. Audiio doesn't play around like other platforms. They're upfront about all of it. Their platform's model works like this. You can choose between 3 different plans, the first of which is lifetime music. At $2.99, you get lifetime access to their ever-growing music library. You heard me right. You pay once and you have lifetime access to their catalog of music. No, this isn't just the same music that you hear everyone else using either. Their music is specially curated with a wide range of genres and styles that grow every week. The second plan Audiio has is another lifetime subscription, lifetime sound effects. The perfect purchase for anyone who makes anything from YouTube videos, podcasts, to full-blown films. At $1.99 with their limited time early adopters deal, it's an absolute steal. And just like their music subscription, they're constantly adding more sound effects every week. With over 400 categories, there's always something that can come in handy for your next project. And for their newest plan, I've been blown away. Audiio Pro is perfect for anyone who wants to try the platform, but doesn't want to jump into a lifetime subscription just yet. Audiio Pro takes the best of the other subscriptions that I mentioned before and puts them into one ultimate plan. You get complete access to the library of music and the entire library of sound effects at your fingertips. And at a price of $1.99 for the year, it is an insane steal for anyone interested in trying out the platform. By the way, for all my friends on Twitch, this plan even works for you guys. The Audiio Pro plan covers you for using these songs on Twitch and YouTube without worries of DMCA. But you might be asking, Ryan, why should I use Audiio? What makes them so much better than the rest? And rather than just listing off a bunch of reasons, why don't I show you? Here's what you'll see the first time you log on to Audiio. And as a quick aside, I love this design. It's simple and does exactly what it needs to, without bogging down the experience. I'll show you how to use the site when I'm looking for a song for my videos. Audiio lets you narrow down your search a ton. In addition to being able to search for specific genres, you can also look with a specific mood or theme, depending on what type of video you're working on. For example, say I'm working on a video for the Rhyno project. I'm always looking for more laid-back music to help create a relaxed discussion about whatever I'm talking about. For that, I'll typically start by selecting instrumental only, and for mood, let's go with chill. This is a great start. I can click on any of these songs and immediately hear what it's like, all before deciding on which one to download. And here is another tip for anyone who is learning to edit. When you're looking to transition from one song to another, pay close attention to the BPM. Try your best to match them up with one another to help create seamless transitions between the tracks. Depending on the project, you might not be interested in a specific instrument, and that's where a new feature that Audiio added comes into play. On the side here, I can click back over on these menus and open up the options in them. Say a client for a project has a distaste for songs with claps in them, but specifically wants something like synths. I can easily go under the instrument tab and click the plus sign next to synth. This changes the songs that pop up and will only display songs that fit these filters. Audiio is amazing for this stuff, and when I find a song that I like, I can easily click this heart next to it to add that specific song to my favorites. This is really cool. Because of Audio's amazing team, they're not only looking for new artists to add to the program, but also can see which ones people dig, and make note to look for artists with similar styles to add in the future. Another cool feature that I love on the site is these 3 little dots. Right next to each song, you can add them to a playlist to keep on hand for the future, or share songs with a single click of a button. This is super useful for the stuff that I make. I'm constantly working on projects, all at various stages of the creative process. And sometimes when I'm searching for a song for a specific video, I come across one that would be perfect for an upcoming video or project. I can easily add it to a playlist, and in the future, it's right there when I need it. This saves me a ton of time when finding music, and with their constant growing library, I'm always adding new songs to use in the future. Alright, so let's add a couple more filters to my search that I normally use. Let's say for this one, I want something that builds up as the song progresses. Here's one that sounds good. Now, let me show you why I think Audiio is perfect for everyone. Once I found my song, I just clicked this arrow next to the download. But before it actually downloads, Audiio asks what kind of project it's being used for. This is insanely helpful and has a ton of options from things like short films and personal projects to weddings and podcasts. They handle all of the copyright right here. Once I select which one fits my project, I just click this and the download starts up right away. And because of how Audiio handles music, you can also download a copy of the license agreement right from the website. You don't need to contact them for a copy of it or anything. It's saved directly to your account, which you have access to at any time. That's it. Audio's biggest advantage is that it's just easy to use. I've worked in film for 8 years at this point, and have used countless of platforms for music licensing in the past, but none of them hold a candle to Audiio. From the first time I heard about them, I knew they were going to be amazing. And since then, I've had nothing but positive experiences with them. At one point, I was looking for a specific style of music for a video, and when I was searching, I wasn't having luck. But because of the awesome people at Audiio, all it took was a single email to them, and they quickly responded, linking me to a handful of songs, all that ended up being exactly the style that I was looking for. And that's why I love Audiio. It isn't just a bunch of automated systems that are adding music and working on the site. It's actual people who are constantly looking to improve the platform. And Audiio and I have now partnered up, and they've given me a special link to share with you. I'll never work with a company that I don't personally enjoy or support. And from the first moment I heard about Audiio, I knew this was going to be the last music platform I would ever subscribe to. And since I made that decision, I couldn't be happier. With their service, they've truly made the ultimate place to find music. Audiio is unique, and more than anything, their stuff just sounds good. I strongly suggest you check them out. I left my link in the description below, and when you use the code Early Adopter, you'll get an extra 20% off Audiio Pro. Audiio has been an amazing asset in my videos and my career. I wouldn't be making this video if I wasn't truly excited to share this with others. And thank you to Audiio for partnering up with me to make this possible. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good one. Peace.